20 hours of, I think, 6 in the morning and 10 at night. But you're not allowed to take passengers unless the passenger is over the age of 25 years old or has had their full licence for 2 or more years. And if they do, then they can drive. If they do have a passenger that meets that criteria, then they're also allowed to drive past the restricted hours as well. Horses are allowed on the freeway, you just don't see them. But if they are, they're generally on the side of the road. Hence the reason why, well, they're probably not allowed on the freeway, but they can go alongside it. Tractors, on the other hand, not a problem. You see them. In fact, I drove a tractor once. The top speed, a blistering top speed of 35 kilometres an hour. And a stopping distance of 3.5 kilometres. Because you hit the brakes, it would slide.
Yeah, for us, someone is able to instruct a valid learner permit holder so long as they've held the equivalent or greater license for 3 years. The age doesn't matter. So a 25-year-old can teach a 50-year-old how to drive as long as a 50-year-old's got a learner's permit. Or in my case, where I have a full driver's license with a transmission restriction, right? Yeah, a teenager can ride with me as I drive a manual.
See, I was lucky because they brought the learner license and restrictor license in a month after my 15th birthday. So on my 15th birthday, I went for my license and got my full license. And I didn't have to go through that.
Yeah, so my state is 16 for a moped and then 17 and a half for the C-Class driver's license.
Oh, yeah, it's 15 here. You're allowed to have a driver's license. And you can reduce its 18th month on a restricted license before you can get your full license, but if you take a defensive driving course, it jumps down to 9 months. I'm guessing my other worker has finished his job.
No, that was my worker.
No, because I was just looking at I didn't see anything come up. I'm just looking at my money not moving. Get up here. What I'll do is I'll turn around. And just make sure it's not that wonky, is it? Just to be on the safe side. Right, I'll jump to my other guy. Yeah, he hasn't finished. He's just done the same thing as last time. Skipped the whole row because when he turned around, he wasn't on the field.
I'll be back shortly.
Thanks for the warning. Alright, there we go. Oh, back up. Back up. You guys are completing the fields before you click contract day.
What you mean?
Oh, even though it says contract finish, you do finish the field completely.
Why would I waste fertilizer or seed? The client is happy with that. I stop.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
I mean, if you make it a rule to finish completely, then I'll finish completely. I don't mind that, but why would I do that on my own, you know?
Yeah.
What, you mad that I got the other fertilizer contract?
No, something else.
Damn, that's a lot of red.
Yeah, they need to fix it. They
Yeah,
need
why
to.
do they show non-arable land as needs plowing and lime? That's true.
That redonkulous.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, this attachable Amazon spreader, the small one has a redonkulous spreading width.
There's water there. There's water there. Oh no, that's all right. I think this tractor can handle this plough. I was just thinking maybe we should, on condition, not refresh contracts until all contracts are done, unless it's the potato harvesting ones that don't have the big machines.
Well, for right now, it should be unless it's harvesting ones. Period.
Oh yeah.
Since they don't work properly yet, but I mean, sure.
Hey!
Huh?
Car pulled out right in front of me. Well, he turned in front of me. I was going down the main road and the car turned right in front of me to go down one of the side streets. We ended up saying hello.
That's not very nice.
Alright, what have we got? There's this one, that one, seeds, thank you. How much was the hold it? Oh, 4,000 litres. So I can buy 2 more bags. Pull it up. Don't be shy. We gotta work together. Oh, you lied to me. Or is it? No, maybe not. Maybe it's the total with fertiliser, so it holds 16,000 litres of seed, which is right paying. Because I bought 1,000 litres. Right, so you, someone. Where are we going? Oh, I did that without. Okay. Right. Good contract. Field 48. Where are you, mate? The Giants is no better than old the Zika Mapper was with the numbering system. There's 48. Oh, okay. Might have taken the wrong direction. There's a whole bit. Oh, there's a... Okay, I'll rephrase that. I did take the wrong direction. There's no might about it. Out of the way, mate. This is a farming area. No time for pedestrians walking down tracks that are designed for tractors. Alright, so what do we need in this? We need, you need the right screen to start off with. Try that out and see how we get on with that. Barley, it's all barley.
Yeah, if you check the thing, at the moment only wheat, barley and canola can be planted. And I had the canola contract already. So it's technically not all barley.
Oh. Good man, and you, I'll take over from you, because you're going to take forever. I was so hoping that wasn't my worker that stopped.
No, that was mine.
You back yet, Patrio?
I'm still outside.
Ah, okay. Let me know when you get back. Hey, I didn't lift it. Didn't lift it or drift it. Come on. I don't know if you heard, gone with the, before we refresh contracts, all the contracts are going to be done, except for the harvesting ones, obviously. You're swaying off the beaten path again, tractor. I'll just point you in a direction, just stick with that direction, please. I know the rare compass is round, but I'd rather you go straight.
Makes me think of a quote of a moron character. Time does not go in lines, time goes in circles. That is why clocks are round.
Wow.
It's got a point, because no matter what, time will always circle around back to the beginning of a day.
Well, considering time is a made-up concept,
It's a measurement.
yeah, and well, the measurement of time is a made-up concept, so just like money.
Yeah, tell that to my bosses.
Well, it literally is. It was invented to replace trade for goods. One good for another. Exchange, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
I think the word you're looking for was bartering.
Well, it was a different form of doing the same thing. It just had a name to it. That's all. A different name, but it's the same thing. Payment for goods or services rendered. Originally it was obviously, well, money, I think money was first invented because it was a lot easier to carry around than silver and gold, which was the main currency. And gold, really,
No,
wasn't
even silver and gold currency was invented because it was easier to pay in one small chest of gold than in 10 cards of grain.
it? Yeah, but it's still the same, you know, it's just a payment.
And paper money is just the next logical step, yeah.
That money's plastic.
Yeah, I was going to say, polymer's superior.
Because we copied, first time we ever copied something off the Australians. So it just goes to show, even now and then they invent something that works.
They complain about all that plastic in the ocean. Why don't they fish it out and make the money out of it?
Well, they do fish it out. It just happens to be inside fish.
I was going to say, because it's not profitable, but just...
Yeah.
Well, it's probably quite true because it costs anyway to make money. So if you've got to add the thing of people going around to pull out all the plastic out of the thing, but apparently they're doing that anyway. Because there's one part of the ocean where it all congregates and has a meeting and stuff like that, and apparently the authorities didn't like that, so people are being sent in to disperse the crowd. From what I hear. Oh, I love this thing. The only time I like ploughing. Actually, it isn't the only time I like ploughing. I like ploughing when there's a bigger one that does this. Well, I was going to get given a bigger plough to do this if I took it instead of buying a plough like I did, but I would have taken, I reckon, longer to finish the field. Sure there's a mathematical formula that can back me up on that one. How much area can I plough with a 6 metre plough going at 12 kilometres an hour compared to a 4 metre plough going at 18 kilometres an hour?
Well, that's easy enough. Just buy the fields, two fields that are roughly in the same size, and have 2 workers do it.
Well, you don't really need to buy 2 fields. You just buy 1 field, time yourself doing it with 1, and then go back over it again with the other one and see how long it takes.
Well, that's an option too.
Because that way, you know, you got the field with the same area. And money's stopped. There you go, farmer. I finished your field and someone else's field as well while I was at it, because I'm that nice. And when I say someone else's field, I just mean the corner of it. Right. What do you mean 78% of it's done? You're off your rocker, the whole field's done. Or not.
What are you talking about?
Hey?
What are you talking about, dude?
Well, my worker stopped working, and I came out and he wasn't on the field, so I assumed he had finished the field. And he hadn't. He'd given up the ghost. We've improved the AI worker by making them do the same thing as they did in the other one. Not work.
No, they failed to complete their tasks more efficiently.
No, what they've done is we've improved the AI worker by giving them the ability to be able to drive to the job that they won't fully complete.
And not even that they can do proper.
There goes $743 in wages for doing nothing. Rain coming.
How many days did you put in one season?
6, I think.
In 1 month, I mean.
Well, that'll be
6?
2 days, wouldn't it? Well, maybe I didn't read it right. Maybe I was just used to the seasons and thinking it was asking how many days per season, not months. Is it months, is it? How many days per month?
Per month. Yeah.
Oh, in that case, I'll change it to 2. The 6 days per season. I will adjust that. I didn't realise. Because I didn't read it, obviously. So you used to the good old realism's season mod, which would make more sense to do it as how long do you want a season, not the month. Maybe it's just me. I still want to do a harvesting job. It's interesting. I'm doing the ploughing, and I'll go down line. I'll get rid of the withered crop, but it leaves a little bit of the weed behind. So if I go back down with one of the ploughs going down where the weeds are, then it gets rid of the weeds.
Okay.
So, yeah, it doesn't make sense, does it? If it got rid of the crop, why doesn't it get rid of the weed that was there as well?
That does not make sense at all. True.
Can you see my stream? You might be able to see what I mean. Oh, mind you, I might be turning it around at the moment on yours. You might be able to see what I mean.
Yeah, turning around right now.
Geez, that's a bit of delay because I'm halfway across the field already.
Oh yeah, that is. That is weird.
So as I go down, at the moment, on the right hand side, it's getting rid of the crop.
Off without the actual stuff below it, yeah.
Mm. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about my worker. He should have been finished by now. Is he going back over what he's already done? Gotta hope not.
No, he should be done right now.
Oh no, he's just got a small bit to do. I'll finish that off, worker. Because you'll cost me $300 just to make a turn. Right, that should be finished. Let's check completed sewing job. Collect. Right, there's nothing left. So let's refresh. Right, there we go. Oh no, there's more. Oh, okay, you can keep going and it brings up the whole point. Now that's it. Okay, good.
After I just finished, except for the $100 sewing job.
Let me take back. Let's say hello to Smudolini. No, I'll go this way. I'll keep off his old property.
You can feel free to drive through my yard, dude. Doesn't bother me in the slightest.
Good. What about your buildings?
Huh? Why would they be bothered?
Oh no! You bastard.
What bastard?
You try to take a shotgun through some yard and their gate's not open.
Yeah, close your eyes. No witnesses.
That always reminds me of that one Christmas commercial. I don't know for what it was again. Santa is putting gifts under the presents, under the tree, and the little girl comes down the stairs. Santa! And Santa goes, shh, no witnesses, and pulls out a 9mm.
Gun. Better clarify that.
Well, yeah.
Moving on. Right. Technically, I should swap these around again. My key wheels are on the other one. No, go forwards, not backwards. There it is. Alright. Oh, Oh, perfect timing, perfect timing, perfect timing. Right, hook this up. Oh, I didn't even fill it up with, how much have I got? 236. Oh, I never. Oh, actually, do I have any more? That's the question. Maybe I need to buy some more. I should have done it while I was there. I should have double checked. Mistakes were made. Oh, we'll keep going. But I feel like I'm making good progress now that I've got my own gear and stuff.
That's because you're driving your own gear. I mean, yeah, I mean, you can do jobs faster because you don't have to drive back to the shop every time. If you manage to catch more jobs of the same type.
Yeah, I should have actually put the seat up. Need something to move it with. Oh, actually, what I need is a place to call my own. Right. Customize. We'll just grab we'll grab 2. Hopefully I'll fit in. Should fit in. Do you know there's a 6,000 litre dry fertilizer thing you can buy?
Yeah, but that is not much cheaper.
No, it's more expensive.
I did the math on that.
Yes, so did I. It's ridiculous. You buy more, it should be cheaper. Simple as that. But yeah, a lot cheap. A lot more expensive actually. So where do I need to go? I need to go to fertilizer field 56. 56 is right there, straight across the road. Come to Papa. Right. Now, hopefully, he doesn't give up the ghost because he can't figure out, oh, I'm not on the field, so I must finish my job then. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll change that width to, let's go with the, no, let's go with that. Let's go forward a bit and let's hit that. Right. Back to you, sunshine.
Oh, hell to the no.
What's that?
There's a plowing contract worth a bit of money, but it's for the giant field. So I'm not gonna do that with my teeny tiny plow.
How much?
2.5.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, it's not much. That's why I said that. If it were like close to 10 or something, then I would have considered that.